What's up, guys? Shaker Allen Roll coming back at you with another video, and today we are rebuilding the Tennessee Titans on Madden 21 with Julio Jones. Don't forget to click that subscribe button to subscribe for more great content. Let's hop into this. So, Julio Jones is now a member of the Tennessee Titans, acquired via trade earlier today. Now, wow, these numbers are terrible. But, yeah. Julio Jones acquired. I'm going to have to ship on a second-round pick back to Atlanta. But, yeah. Let's go over the team. So, they got Ryan Tannehill, QB. I think he's been a top 10 QB since he's come to Tennessee. He's actually a pretty good Madden quarterback. But also regresses, even though he's a good Madden quarterback. So, I don't know what to think there. We all know the deal with Derrick Henry. Probably the best running back in the league right now. I think that's safe to say. He's a absolute monster. Julio Jones, we know the deal with him. He's just acquired in trade. He's unbelievable. A.J. Brown, I think, before the trade, the Titans had nothing at receiver. They had A.J. Brown and literally nothing else. Because the rest are literally nothing. I gave all the good Titans rookies. I might as well give Des Patrick start out as well. It doesn't really matter that I'm giving them all start out. I gave Caleb Farley even start out. It's just for fun. Because why not? This is like Titans rebuild. Why is he on a 5-year deal? He's on a 4-year deal. But yeah. The O-line is pretty good as well. Tight end isn't all that great. But yeah. Definitely the O-line is one of the better ones. For sure, I'd say. Taylor Muwan's pretty good. They drafted Dylan Radunz. I think their O-line's pretty underrated when you look at it. Defensively, in the first round, they went out and drafted Caleb Farley. I thought that was personally a pretty great pick for them. Because you get a great corner. Some might say even the best corner in the class before he had the injury stuff. They went out and signed Bud Dupree in free agency. Harold Landry's pretty good. Their linebackers are pretty good. Jeffrey Simmons was a first-round pick a few years ago. Kevin Byard's a beast. We do still need upgrades at corner, safety, D-line for sure, I'd say. Jeffrey Simmons could probably slide and play DT. But, yeah. We are a very good team, 83 overall. Gotta make the trade. But I'll see you at the midseason mark. Here we are at the midseason mark. 3-4, not the best, not the worst. Why are we 3-4 though? Should be better. 11th best offense. The offense is not the problem. I will assure you, it's the defense probably. Huh? It's not the offense, is what I'm telling you. Julio Jones already has 820 receiving yards. Defense also isn't even really that bad. Julio Jones have played in slot. It's like this is a Julio Jones rebuild. Amani Hooker could start Ev. So that would be cool if he did, you know. So that's cool. Do I really want to? No. Literally 3 free agents for the Titans. And I want none of them, so that's pretty easy. Let's head to the playoffs. Wow, missed off on the playoffs. Finished 7-9. Colts went 14-2. I've never, ever seen the Colts play that well. 7-9. Second best offense in the league. Tannehill led the league in passing yards. That's wild. It's 22nd defense. Come on, man. Defense. 15th in points scored. Julio Jones. Oh, man. Ryan Tannehill with a pretty good season, I'd say. Nonetheless, was great this season. Rushing, Derrick Henry was not Derrick Henry because Julio Jones what is this, man? He dominated. I think he broke the all-time record for receiving yards in the season. A.J. Brown was pretty good. The rest were just okay. Defensively, Jam Brown's pretty good. No picks, though. Sacks, we're not going to get pressure. So we go Titans. 2 picks for Kevin Byard and Janoris Jenkins. 1 for Landry. Evans, and Borders. That feels like it would break a single season receiving yards in a season, right? No, I need receiving yards. Yeah, Julio Jones broke the record, so that's... What about catches? He's nowhere near there. And touchdowns. He's really not up there either. So, I mean, most receiving yards in a season. Wow, that's pretty crazy. We'll check out the awards as well. Hopefully Tannehill finishes somewhere close for MVP. Because I think Tannehill could very easily get Superstar Dev this season. Oh, wow, Tannehill wins MVP. It should be Julio Jones winning MVP. But, yeah, Tannehill wins MVP. That's wild. Josh Allen doesn't... That's... Man. Defensive Player of the Year, Darius Leonard. No Titans offensive year, Zach Wilson. No, whatever team we're at. The Titans defensive year, Nick Bolton. No Titans. Best QB is not even Ryan Tannehill. But Tannehill won MVP, so he should get Superstar Dev. But let's head to the Super Bowl week. The Browns beat Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl. Let's look at some Devin Cruisers. We've regressed a lot. What happened to our team? Weren't we like... We were not an 81 overall. Offense was at like an 87. Tannehill gets Superstar Dev. Love to see that. Is he regressing? I think so. Yeah, but Superstar Dev really stopped his regression there. We are doing pretty good right now. Defensively, wow, I was not expecting to see this. Jeffrey Simmons gets Superstar Dev at 24 years old with Superstar Dev. That is not too bad. I'm going to regenerate the best lineup to get the best players playing because Janoris Jenkins should probably go, right? He's really not doing anything. Like, this is not what the specialists look like for the season. But, yeah, pretty good season for us, even though we didn't make playoffs. Our defense was terrible. So, I'm going to look at Brown free agency before we head into draft. Let's be real. Is there anyone that I really want here? Like 27 is the youngest age. Jerron Reed, actually. I was like, no, I don't want anything. Jerron Reed, though, actually, might not be too bad. We'll sign him. Hopefully get him, and that's literally it. I don't want anything else. Because Jerron Reed actually might play a decent role. And he has start out. So that's cool. We'll keep him for 2 years, and Jerron Reed accepts. Let's head to the draft. Lots of very good players that I wanted just went. Chandler Holly was going to be my pick. He went the pick before us. But I watched them. They all went. Except the tight end, Tevin Mayweather. We don't need to improve our offense. But, oh man, does Tevin Mayweather look good. It looks insane for a tight end, man. Just be good, please. Oh my gosh, he sucks. 74 normal. Maybe he'll... Oh, he's so low. Why are you so slow, bro? I mean, not everyone's Kyle Pitts, I guess, but he's pretty slow. 86 speed. I don't know if that's slow. He's okay. I thought he was going to be better than that. He was really just okay. Ooh, we don't have a second. I need a second. I'm going to make a trade for a second rounder. Second rounder, Danico Autry. I mean, the second rounder is from next year. But I honestly think I'm going to get a pretty good player with this pick. I might even want the Giants and the Dolphins pick as well. Because there are some pretty good players that I want that I don't want to go. The first one's going to be Nate. Ooh, I might have to make a decision because what if I can't get any of them? So, Trey Cage is currently at my lease because I need the third, because I'm going to take him in the third. I mean, not Trey Cage in the third. There's another DT that I want later down the board. But I also want trade up for him. So, it's either Nate Tutt or Eric Ortiz. I don't know, man. Nate Tutt, if we move to a 4-3, because I really don't think Nate Tutt's going to be that good as a middle linebacker. But we had Bub Dupree, Harold Landry slide down. I could draft a DT. Nate Tutt feels good, but I don't know, man. I'm going to go Eric Ortiz with this pick. 73 normal. Maybe he has something to him. He's just really not much of a route runner. That's really it. So if he could develop that route running, he might be a good player, but I'm going to still have to trade up for someone. Monty Rice, a 5th and a 6th, gets me 34, where we'll be taking Tubbs, probably. No, man, I really want that. The D tackle's going to be higher overall anyway. What's the point in not taking him? Come on now. Where is he? Right here. Trey Cage out of Florida State. It's going to be an insanely high overall. Probably 77, 76. Pretty strong, pretty fast. Great top skills. 74. I'm disappointed now. How high is Nate Tubbs really going to be? Not that high, but why not, I guess. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to trade up with Miami or Denver. They're really, screw it, man. It's not going to even be that high of an overall, probably like 72 at best. So, yeah, here we are. We're going to be taking a DT. Tommy Tuck was actually decent, I remember, but I don't care about him. Demarcus Robinson, not to be confused with the Chiefs wide receiver, but, 74 overall. Decent. That's it. And that will end your draft. This is the team for season number 2. Our offense should still be electric. Sorry, I have the hiccups. We're going to play Jerron Reed at 3-4 defensive end. And yeah, this is what specialists are going to look like. Oh man, these hiccups are so annoying. But yeah. We're probably still going to be like 7-9, 8-8 range. That's always wonderful. Really isn't. Here we are at the mid-season mark. Hopefully doing well with the hiccups, man. Kareem Orr. What is he bad at? It's really just overall bad. I'm going to help him out a little bit, make him zone. Hopefully he never gets in action. Never sees action. But, yeah, what's our record? 6-1. Wow, I lied. We're not what I said we were. But the stats, what do the stats say? We're doing good? Oh, Tannehill is leading league in passing touchdowns. That's cool. 13th defense. Derrick Henry, that's literally one rushing touchdown. But 8th in points scored. Julio, not the same player, man. The Vikings cut Patrick Peterson. That's weird to say the least. Ben Jones. I saw the thing on the bottom. Rashaan Evans deserves a 5-year deal, probably. On that. Hiccups, man. He wants more money. I hate the hiccups. Especially when you're recording. Harold Landry. Oh, I'm trying to lowball them. I forget when you're supposed to. Harold Landry doesn't want the contract either. Oh, see you guys for the playoffs. First round bye. Love to see it, man. I'll upgrade them. Later, let's say. I'm not gonna upgrade them actually. Sorry. 15-1. Wow, we didn't lose a single game. Did we probably lose week 1? Probably did. Lost to the Arizona Cardinals. That's the definition of a silly team to lose to. But 15-1, wow. The stats say 7th best offense. Tannehill led the league in passing touchdowns. Love to see that. 3rd best defense. Henry, decent numbers. 5th in points scored. Julio Jones wasn't the receiver who was last year. 1st in points allowed. Wow, my defense finally got something going. Ryan Tannehill was great again. He's great, really. Rushing, Henry was great as well. Hiccups, I hate them. Julio Jones was fantastic again. He's the most insane receiver ever. A.J. Brown was pretty good. But the rookie tight end, Tevin Mayweather, had a pretty great rookie season, I'd say. I don't know, man. They're always going to upgrade vertical threats, so I'll do possession for him. Hopefully, he only gets 2 plus 2 short route running. I don't want his route running to go up, but defensively, wow. No. 5 people in the 80 tackle range, no one over 100. That's strange. 10 sacks, though, for Bud Dupree. You don't ever see double-digit sacks from, the Titans. Because, Harold Landry with 9. I don't even know what my point there was. Trey Cage, up to a 77 overall with morale. That's pretty good. Looking sick. Yes. It doesn't matter that I should probably check out what the stats look like, what the awards we got, because my team. Zach Wilson wins MVP. Where was Tannehill? 3. Cool. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Zach Wilson. Tannehill at 2. Defensive Player of the Year, Nick Bolton. No. Tevin Mayweather wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. Now, that is something that will not happen. A tight end, I don't know if they will ever win Offensive Rookie of the Year. But a tight end wins Offensive Rookie of the Year. So that happened. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Grayson Ford. Trey Cage at 2. Cool. No Titans. Best QB goes to Ryan Tannehill. Hopefully we'll go up to X Factor. Don't know if he will. I hope we play a bad team. It's a 7-9 New York Jets. You better destroy them. We only won by 3. We beat Zach Wilson. We prove him that we're better. Come on, beat the Browns. Head to the Super Bowl. And we do. Love to see it, man. We played Dallas in the Super Bowl. That's cool. I already know 2 players who went up in Dev by upgrading players. It was Ryan Tannehill up to Superstar X Factor. Looking great. And isn't regressing. You love to see it. And then the rookie tight end, Tevin Mayweather, after running Offensive Rookie of the Year, goes up to Star Dev. I literally love to see it, man. Star Dev is cool for him because he's young and will progress now. Defensively, Farley goes up to Superstar. That was something I wasn't expecting to see. Caleb Farley, his tackling's pretty bad, but he goes up to Superstar. I love to see that. Maybe he had a lot of picks. I didn't notice it. But yeah, man, our team is looking pretty good right now. Let's hop in against the Dallas Cowboys. So since I'm silly and just tapped the wrong button, we lost the Cowboys 23-21. It's fine. There's still more seasons. We didn't get to hop in, but it's really not about playing the games. We got to bring back Rashaan Evans, who wants a better salary, which I can deal with. Not that he wants more. Rashaan Evans, man, just agree, please. Harold Landry wanted more money across the board. And he's back. So, Rashaan Evans, what's our money situation looking like? It's pretty decent. We could probably afford to let Rashaan Evans walk and then bring him back, hopefully. So, yeah, we got to bring Rashaan Evans back, or that will be bad. We have a little bit of money free agency. Javante, Baker Mayfield. Oh, man, these guys tempt me. Rashaan Evans, we got to bring back. We know that. Receiver, probably want a good third one, but also probably shouldn't get a third one. Patrick Surtain, why is he in free agency? Patrick Surtain, dude, how do I pass up Patrick Surtain? Just waiting there. I'm sorry about you guys, but I am going after Patrick Surtain. I don't care. Patrick Surtain is coming to play for my team. Yeah, so I'm going to sign some guys, see you guys whenever I see you. We get Patrick Surtain, Rashaan Evans, and Deontay Harris, those were the guys that I went after. I think Patrick Surtain will have superstar dev heading into Madden 22. Ben Jones left our team. But, yeah, Janoris Jenkins, I'm probably just going to straight up cut because he had no value last offseason. So he's definitely going to have no value this offseason. He's pretty good in the NFL, but literally I just don't need him. And Elijah Molden's better anyway. So, in the draft, we could potentially need good DT. Safety is definitely in play. Even a good corner might even be in play as well. Josh Reynolds is actually up to an 82 overall. He's lying. He's not. So, yeah, we don't need receiver. Our team is actually very good. We do need center. Center's our top need for sure. Safety as well. I don't love Imani Hooker playing safety. He's played it for like the past 2 years as well. So, let's head to the draft. So, we are in a very good spot where I looked, and there are some pretty good players in the second round that we could possibly take. They're probably all gone now that I say that. So that's nice. Lots of good guys here. We could take either one of these three guys. And I want all three. So Jeff Burris is probably the best, but I also don't need him at all, really. Moses Rose is going to be the pick here. 6'3", and plays like 6'3", probably more of a linebacker. Wow, 76 overall, but the star better dev is what's key here. And he isn't slow either, so he's not like a linebacker. He can't cover. Now, is he just... he would be the best user ever, literally, but I don't know, man. He can't really cover. A second rounder next year, and Imani Hooker gets me this pick. Rather be taking a pretty good corner. We don't need corner. It's definitely at the top of our list of needs. But when you can take a great player, you got to take him, right? Keelan Roby actually might be cool as well, but just no. Jeff Burris, corner out of Wake Forest, 75 normal. Oof. Really is a man corner, in my opinion. Man-to-man guy. Really, that's kind of it. Oh, man, that sucks. That really sucks. Random free safety, 2/3 gets me this pick from Minnesota. So we will be taking, I have no idea what his name is. We could go running back and make a 1-2 punch with Henry, which is tempting. But we need O-line. Gregory Burgess at Oklahoma, 75 normal. We need the help on the O-line as we really don't have anyone. I might try to trade up to get this running back as well because why not? Alright, we get this back. We trade a young DT for a running back. It's basically what's happening here. Like a backup DT really isn't playing. This QB actually, I'm not going to go QB. I'm going Keelan Roby. 78 overall, so, very high overall. And he's the complete opposite of Derrick Henry. So that's why I took him, to be a great compliment to Derrick Henry. Very high overall. That's going to end our draft, by the way. I love this section. Here we are, headed into season number 3. The specialists probably aren't right. Ryan Tannehill is not going to have that. Let's just get him... I don't know, like, Bro Reads, I think is pretty cool because they, tell you who to throw to. Quick Draw is normally good. Pocket Deadeye. And Fearless. Should be cool. I think the offense should still be dominant. The defense, I don't know. They're pretty good. Defensively, not defensively. I love the 1-2 punch with this guy and that guy, and specialists aren't where I want them to be, so I gotta change them. At the midseason mark, we're 6-1, doing excellent again. 6-0. Tannehill already has 20 touchdown passes. You love to see that. He's doing great. 7th best offense and defense. Best offense. Julio is doing Julio stuff, but speaking of Julio, needs a contract extension. It's the Julio Jones Tennessee Titans rebuild. We're going to give him a contract extension. 3-year deal. Give him all that money. I agree. H.A. Brown needs to come back as well. Hasn't been all that good because it's the Julio Jones rebuild. And that's really not how it should be, but, it's okay. Jeffrey Simmons is a superstar out of D lineman. He's played pretty good so far for his role. But there's also more players. Bud Dupree, by the way, is not coming back. Same deal with Roger Stafford. Nate Davis might. Jerron Reed as well, probably not going to. Jayon Brown is an interesting one. I might let him walk. 2-year deal. Oof, he wants a 3-year deal, but I'm not going to give it to him. I don't want Jayon Brown anymore. Nate Davis, that's it. He's back. So we're going to lose a lot of players coming up this season, but hopefully this team puts together win the Super Bowl this season. Alright, Bud Dupree we're going after. Hopefully we get him. If he plays bad this next season, the Patriots are where he's going. But I thought we did everything for you. That was a bad thing for me to say, Bud. Never mind. Let's head into the draft. Alright, so there's a method to my madness here. So, I'm trying to make a trade with Pittsburgh. It's the weirdest trade ever, actually. Wait. Oh, the pick hasn't registered yet. So I'm going to back out and make the most insane trade ever. The Steelers, let's just say, don't have a QB controversy. Because literally every time in Madden, they need a QB because they can never find one. Because Big Ben's always up there in age and they just never find a replacement. But right now they found a replacement. But they also have Baker Mayfield. So, yeah. Tannehill, 2 firsts. Look at their problem right now. They have an X Factor and another X Factor in Corbin Stanley. And then we can get Corbin Stanley and hopefully TJ Watt. I might have to make a move up, and then there's another problem. These two would probably go through straight up, except their cap room doesn't work. So then you have to go in and get Nick Mullins as well. And I don't want Nick Mullins, but they want a higher first-round pick, so I'm going to make that happen. This trade should go through. So, yeah. This is the third off season. We're going into the final season. And I'm going to cheat, even though it's really not cheating, because they're not over the salary cap. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat. It's not cheating. If you don't like what I'm doing, just leave the video. Salary cap off, because that trade should work. Pittsburgh is not over the salary cap, and I still have to trade for Nick Mullins because that's what happened. That's what makes the trade actually work, and they're over the salary cap when they do that. So we're gonna get Corbin Stanley, Nick Mullins, and TJ Watt. We're gonna get Corbin Stanley, great quarterback, and he's basically an upgrade over Ryan Tannehill. Even though I want to keep Tannehill, I'm sorry, but it's just not happening. Tannehill, off the move, everything is the way I want it, and the trade is done. We get a great QB and a much needed edge rusher. So, that's our draft, really. Bad news alert. Julio Jones is gone. This is very bad now. You see, we have a very bad problem. I saw Harold Landry was not on our team. We have a problem now. We don't have a pick till the 4th round. Great. We have no draft. Oh, this season might be tough. We have the shown promise. We can pull out a Super Bowl this season. That would be insane. We have a insane team. That's literally it. AJ Brown will go in the slot. This team should win the Super Bowl. And I'm hoping it does. I mean, Tannehill gone, new guy in who's very young, much younger than Tannehill. So let's head to the midseason mark. At the midseason mark, our record is 4-3. Top of our division, but not the best. Corbin Stanley is insane, actually. Defense. Bro, what happened to our defense? A.J. Brown's actually doing insane. Our defense is garbage. Defensive scheme's got to change. That's literally it. I might change around the whole defense to a 4-3, play Rose at linebacker. I think it's got to happen, man. Alright, so this is what the new look defense looks like. Rose isn't all that high of an overall outside linebacker, but it's probably fine. I mean, he can play there. This is what the team looks like. Hopefully it turns around. See you guys for the playoffs. We made the postseason, going 10-6. Our division was so terrible, other than us. So that's cool. Wow, was Corbin Stanley dominant. Second best offense in the league. The defense was still pretty bad. Derrick Henry had 17 rushing touchdowns. It's just crazy. Second best offense, though. A.J. Brown was also insane. Like, what? Something I do want to check out is, since this is a Julio Jones rebuild, I do want to check out where he ended up for receiving yards. Third. I mean, he wasn't going to catch Rice for anything, really. But he could have definitely caught, like, I'd say a few more people for receiving yards for sure. But, yeah, that is what it is. We'll check out some more stats. As we know that Corbin Stanley was fantastic this season. Superstar X Factor, basically rookie quarterback. Because he did not, wow, is he not a strong arm at all? He cannot throw the ball down the field with accuracy compared to his other accuracy, but whatever. Rushing Henry was finally Derrick Henry is a 29-year-old. I mean, not too much of a receiver out of the backfield, but he's just, yeah, you know. Even Keelan Roby had an okay season, only one rushing touchdown, though. No, he had 6. What was I thinking? A.J. Brown was phenomenal. He's at a 97 overall, just quietly an insane player. Tevin Mayweather, though, with a great season at tight end. I'd say great season. Deontay Harris was all right. They were just all right, the rest of them. Defensively, Jam Brown was pretty good, I'd say, but Caleb Farley was 6 picks. Oh, T.J. Watt had 21 sacks. He's a 99 overall. His speed isn't there, but, I mean, come on now. He's insane. Rashaan Evans had 7 sacks. Not someone needs to get sacks, but 7 for Harold Landry. 6.5 for Jeffrey Simmons. 5.5 from Trey Cage. 1 from Brown, Surtain, Weaver, half for Byard, and Moses Rose. But Caleb Farley with 6 picks and 99 tackles. I could see going up to X Factor. He's just a man-to-man corner, man. That's it. Man, I said man again. That was really bad. I should not have said that. We'll check out the awards before hopping into against the Browns. Mahomes wins MVP. Our guy is at 7, throwing 40 touchdowns and 4,600 yards. That is just wild. We are in the AFC. AFC Downs for the year, Patrick Mahomes. Stanley at 7 still. Like, come on. Defense for the year, Myles Garrett. How does TJ not win it? I need to see how many sacks Myles Garrett had. He probably just completely shattered the record. Guaranteed. I'm looking at this the hard way, but it really doesn't matter. 19.5 and he wins it. Clowney had 21.5. This game figures out the most annoying ways possible to annoy people. Offense for year, Dalton Saxton. Defense for year, Cole Edwards. And our guy is at 3 for best QB. So let's hop in against the Browns. Like I said in the Falcons rebuild when we made the Super Bowl, this never happens. And this is when we're the best team possible. The Browns are a 92 overall. This could get ugly. This could get ugly, I think. Our defense, not the best. Hopefully our offense comes to play. We have a breakout challenge for this guy. I forget who he is. Marion Young. He's a backup, right? He's a backup. There's I never moved Elijah Molden to free safety. Marion Young has been playing all year. Come on, Marion. Please, man. Please. Chiefs are just 1 overall below us, so. And we're going on the road. Hopefully we can get a win here. Our defense is fire right now. And it's weird. The Chiefs actually end up scoring 24 points. And alright. Cool down game. We need to take the lead. This is King Henry time all day. Oh, Keelan Roby, dude, why do you have to come in? I want King Henry. I mean, great blocking there by the O-line. It was really good blocking, actually. I'll hopefully get in the end zone here. We need to run it up their throat with King Henry. That will end the third quarter. We're down 2 scores. My defense is showing why they're the 26th ranked defense. But yeah, we need to give it to Henry right now. Hopefully Roby knows how to block. Probably doesn't. Give it to King Henry. Oh, I think he stretched out there for the first down as Nick Bolton laid a hit on King Henry. As he does get the first. Great stretch there. Nick Bolton is a superstar now, so that's cool for him. Just blow him over. You have, 99 trekking, hopefully? Probably not, but we're going to throw now. This is not going to end well. I'm going A.J. Brown. He's just better than you on Thornhill. You can't leave a safety on A.J. Brown. Chiefs probably going to score. Please don't. They kick a field goal. Oh, no. All right. How is that a thing? He put his foot over the goal line. Here, I'll show you right here. Look, right here. Where's the first down marker? At the, what is that? I'm blind. Where it's not even over here? There's no line on the field, so I can't show you. But the ball wasn't over. That's not football rules, so. I mean, if Madden could get that fixed, that would be wonderful. So, we're not going to win the game. They're going to... Wait, we got the ball back? What? What is happening? We just won the game. How did we get a field goal out of that? I'm not complaining, man. We won the game. Lots to talk about now. The CPU gets what they deserve for giving Tyreek Hill that first down. Now, we have a win. We are in the AFC Conference Championship game. And second of all, Marion Young did not get started. I was the least bit confident. He is probably really bad. So, hopefully we can beat the Bills here, 86 overall. Let's beat the Bills, man. We got to head to the Super Bowl. Final year, 7-7. As we take a lead, 10-7, 17-7. If we get another touchdown here, that would be massive. 24-7. I mean, we're not really scoring. The Bills are, oh, wow. This is pretty much a blowout. We won by 12 points, but it's not like that. They scored 2 garbage time touchdowns. Wow, Josh Allen ended up being pretty good, but he probably threw, picks, right? He only threw 1 pick. Great game, 34-22. See ya for the Super Bowl. We face off against Tampa Bay in the Super Bowl. We have a great team. Let's check out some hopeful dev increases. A.J. Brown gets up to superstar dev. By the way, Des Fitzpatrick, casual 80 overall star dev receiver. That just casually has 95 short route running. It's just weird. Very strange. But I was surprised Rashaan Evans didn't go up. Wow, no one on defense went up. They let me down massively. But let's hop in, man, against the Bucs. They are probably pretty high overall, I'd assume. Yeah, 90. They're higher overall than us. Why is every team higher overall than us, man? It's frustrating me. Let's hop in. Beat the Bucs. Win the Super Bowl, Tennessee. I know you got this in you. Bucs take a 7-0 lead. We tie it right back 7-7. 14-14, 21-14, 21-21. Intense Super Bowl, 28-21. Bucs strike right back. 28 all. Bucs. As I need to sim this more closely. We need to play some key moments. Tampa Bay. Probably going to drive down the field, right? All right, 31 all. Tight game. This is scary. Definition of scary now. We are just going to put everyone over the middle. Hopefully this works out. Stanley drops back, fires. A.J. Brown. We got to work the ball down the field. Do I run jet sweep here? Absolutely not. We fire the ball down the field. A.J. Brown. Nope, that was bad. He knocked it down. So, Corbin Stanley tossed 2 picks today. Come on, dude. I expect better. I'm just joking. He's probably carried the team on his back and, whatnot. I barely got the ball off, man. 3rd and 10 now. It's time. I put Mayweather on a slant as well. It's time to roll out. Make something happen. I got sacked, dude. Marcus Davenport now plays in Tampa Bay. I have to punt, dude. This is how we lose the Super Bowl. I guess. It's so sad. They're going to drive down the field. Get a field goal at least. I'm certain of it. Yeah. This is how we're going to lose. Watch it right here, right now. Kick is up. Barely good. Buccaneers scores. Time expires. So sad. We're not going to win a Super Bowl. We didn't even win one with Julio Jones, though. Kyle Trask is now their quarterback. He dominated. So sad. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, Julio Jones was a beast. We just didn't have him for the entire time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Said hope you enjoyed like 5 times now. But thank you guys. And I'll see you in the next one. See you in the next one.